There's no doubt that speed is a crucial factor in the animal kingdom, often determining life or death, whether it's helping animals catch prey or evading predators to survive. However, when we talk about the fastest animals in the world, we must keep in mind that sea creatures are a different case compared to those on land. That's because the underwater environment, everything from water density to the surrounding threats, creates unique challenges. But what role does speed play in the survival of these sea creatures? Which creature holds the title of the fastest in the ocean, and just how fast can it swim? In today's video, we'll answer all these questions and more. So let's dive in. Let's start with number 10, the killer whale, also called the orca. We actually made an episode about it on the channel before. You can watch it from the eye above right now or from the description. This beautiful marine mammal with its sleek black and white livery has been clocked at 32 miles per hour when leaping out of the water. An orca can grow to 31 feet long, and males are bigger and more robust than females. Males can also be told in the water because their dorsal fin is tall and erect, and the fins of the females gently curve. The black and white bodily coloration is also unmistakable. The killer whale's head is wide and round, and it has a large mouth with large pointed teeth. It has paddle-shaped flippers that are large for the rest of its body. The next one is flying fish. Flying fish don't actually fly, but they do leap out of the water while attaining speeds as fast as 35 miles per hour. Sometimes they leap so high that they land on boat decks. There are about 23 species of flying fish. They have a torpedo-shaped body that allows them to move fast, pectoral fins on their sides and pelvic fins, and dorsal and anal fins far back on the body. They're found in the Atlantic from Maine down to the Gulf of Mexico and the Caribbean and south to Argentina. They can also be found in the Pacific from Southern California down to Peru. Flying fish are popular prey for dolphins and billfishes, such as marlins. The next one is mako shark. The mako shark is another fast, powerful, warm-blooded fish that makes good eating and is endangered. There are two species of this shark, which is related to the great white, but is a bit smaller, being 8.2 to about 15 feet long and weighing as much as 1,400 pounds. Both mako shark species are torpedo-shaped, metallic blue on top and white on the bottom. The longfin gets its name because it has longer pectoral fins than the shortfin and has much larger eyes. Both have mouths full of sharp, haphazard-looking teeth. The shortfin mako shark can be found around the world in seas that are both temperate or tropical, while the longfin mako prefers the warmer waters in the Gulf Stream. Both can be found offshore, swimming at the surface or to depths of around 490 feet. It can swim as fast as 40 miles per hour. The next one is bonito. The bonito is a small fish even though it can reach speeds of 40 miles per hour. It is a member of the mackerel family, and there is an Atlantic and Pacific species. The Atlantic bonito is 3 feet long, and its body, which is silver at the bottom and blue at the top, is long and compressed. It is found near the surface of temperate and tropical seas and close to the shore. It's a migratory fish that ranges from Nova Scotia to Florida and the Gulf of Mexico and is sometimes found as far south as Argentina. The Pacific bonito has the same build but has stripes on its back and is found from Chile north to the Gulf of Alaska. The next one is the bluefin tuna. The bluefin tuna is an unusual fish for it is warm-blooded. All tuna species are warm-blooded, but the bluefin's warm-bloodedness is exceptionally efficient. This is certainly one of the reasons why the fish is as fast as it is. The bluefin has been clocked at 43 miles per hour. An adult bluefin can be between 6.6 and 8.2 feet long and weigh between 496 to 551 pounds, though the longest one was 12 feet long and weighed close to 1,500 pounds. It is a powerful fish, can put up a fight for days, and can live to be 50 years old. A female bluefin tuna can produce 30 million eggs at a time. Still, this fecundity hasn't made up for the fact that the bluefin has been overfished and is now endangered globally. The next one is the pilot whale. Like the killer whale, the pilot whale is actually a large dolphin and can attain speeds of 47 miles per hour. Also called the blackfish, this animal is highly intelligent as well as fast. It is very social and is famous for inexplicably stranding itself on beaches. Its conservation status is least concern, but it is too often caught in nets meant for commercial fish. It is a dark brown, dark gray, or black animal that can have a gray patch right behind its small dorsal fin. It's also known for its melon, or its large, bulbous head. There are two species, the long-finned and the short-finned. The long-finned pilot whale can grow to about 21 feet long, with males about 3 feet longer than females. Male short-finned pilot whales grow to about 24 feet long and weigh over 3.5 tons. This makes their speed all the more impressive. Like the bluefin tuna, the yellowfin tuna is warm-blooded, and though its circulatory system isn't as efficient as the bluefins, it appears that it can swing even faster at 50 miles per hour. It is found in warm ocean waters around the world and can grow to over 400 pounds. Its looks set it apart as well as its speed. It has very long, curved second anal and dorsal fins, which are yellow and give the fish its name. It also has yellow finlets down the stem of its tail or caudal peduncle. It is dark, shiny blue on top and silver on the belly, and the belly is striped. This powerful fish is not just a fast swimmer, but a long-distance swimmer. It's not unheard of for a yellowfin to swim straight across the ocean. It forms schools and often travels with other fish as well as porpoises and dolphins. Its flesh is delicious, and it puts up a good fight for sport fishermen. Unfortunately, this and commercial overfishing has made the yellowfin near threatened. Finally, we are here to top 3. The very fastest fish in the oceans are the billfish, and this includes the swordfish, named for its long, flattened beak, or sword. Like its relatives, the swordfish is torpedo-shaped, and its long and compressed body allows it to swim through the water at up to 60 miles per hour. The swordfish can grow to 15 feet long and weigh 1,182 pounds. Its first dorsal fin is tall and curved, and the second is much smaller and very near its tail. It's found near the shore and in open seas, and can dive to as deep as 198 feet. It is found in the Atlantic from Newfoundland down to Argentina, and in the Pacific from Oregon down to Chile. The top 2 is another billfish, which is the sailfish. The sailfish can reach speeds of 68 miles per hour as it leaps out of the water or plunges into a school of prey fish. This fish is smaller than the swordfish at around 11 feet in length, and it usually weighs only about 182 pounds. Like the swordfish, it has a compressed, long, tapering body. Its top is dark blue while its belly is silvery, and grown fish have rows of golden spots on their sides. Its spectacular dorsal fin gives the fish its name, for it stretches nearly the length of the animal's back. Not only this, it can be folded into a groove on the back to make the fish more hydrodynamic, and is only put up when the animal is hunting. The sailfish uses its long bill to slash at its prey, and it's either left-billed or right-billed. And here is the top 1. Though the sailfish is thought to be the fastest animal in the ocean, the black marlin may best it, and there is a story of one fish reaching 82 miles per hour. This fish is found in the warmer waters of the Pacific and the Indian Ocean, and is a bit bigger than the sailfish at about 15 feet long. It is much heavier, with a weight of 1,650 pounds. The 82 miles per hour speed was put out by the BBC after a fisherman caught a black marlin on a line. They claimed that the fish stripped the line off a reel at 120 feet per second, which suggests the fish was swimming at about 82 miles per hour. But recent research has the black marlin currently clocked at a disappointing 22 miles per hour. Only time will tell if the black marlin's record speed was a fishtail or not. If you're still watching, you're the best. Give us a thumbs up to let us know how many of you made it this far. Don't forget to drop a comment below telling us what you'd like to see in our upcoming videos. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.